Just game. How do you play this? We'll find out on Dat Pulse. Dat Pulse. All right, so I've been getting a lot of questions in my Telegram. Make sure you join my DAP Telegram, just $2 a month. A lot of great info in there, but I've been getting a lot of questions, a lot of confusion on how you play this. Now, first off, let me say, play this at your own risk. This is a very long game. Doesn't seem like there's no signs of an exit scam so far, so we're playing. How to play. Just Game has 3 versions for Tron, ETH, and iOS-T. Game rules are the same except for different wallet plugins, box prices, and separate countdowns. So for this example, I'm going to be using the iOS-T version because iOS-T is the cheapest and it's the newest one. I'm also in the Tron version. I'm not in the ETH version because I don't have any spare ETH, but I'm in the iOS-T and Tron version. But like I said, we're going to be talking about the iOS-T version. So click Start. Purchase gift box at earnings, where you can also open or upgrade your boxes. Copy the link and promote. If you're a YouTuber or a promoter of some sort, you can promote your link and get a 5% bonus on the amount of boxes that they buy. Game introduction. Gift box is the core mechanism of the game. Players buy 1 or more boxes and receive part of the purchase amount from the subsequent boxes as dividends. Gift box's initial value is 0 and will keep increasing. So if we go over to the game, we can see that here you have a box where it'll tell you how many boxes you can buy with your balance. So for mine, it was about 190 because I have 9,600 iOS-T. So 1 box is 50. Game countdown is 12 hours. For every box purchased, opened, or upgraded, an additional 30 seconds will be added to the countdown, which will not exceed the upper limit of 12 hours. So as you can see, there's a clock right here. There's 11 hours, 39 minutes, and 23 seconds right now. Every time someone opens 1 box or purchases 1 box or upgrades 1 box, it goes up by 30 seconds. If you do 2 boxes, 60 seconds, and so on and so forth. And it won't go past 12 hours. After the game, the last 100 players who purchase will be sharing the total dividend pool. The last buyer will get an additional grand prize. So if we look over here, we can see the last 100 purchases. So right here, we have the last purchaser was Bent Crypto. He has 2 boxes and he hasn't earned anything because he only bought 2 boxes. If no one else buys any boxes from here on out for the next 11 hours and 38 seconds, he will get 651,000 iOS-T. Now, if someone comes in and purchases after him, like I'm about to do right now, he'll get knocked down. As you can see, some others came in after me. Now I am the #1 purchaser. So everyone else down here, he'll get slid down. He slid down all the way down here. Now he will get 40,000 iOS-T just for being in the top 100. As you can see, if you scroll down, everyone who's playing in the top 100 will get 40,000 iOS-T if the clock runs out right now. 3 things you can do after purchasing a gift box. Open the box. Open your box before the game ends to get double earnings with what's inside the box. If I open my boxes right now, I will get double of whatever this number is. So as you can see, I bought 2,000 boxes a few minutes ago and I'm already up to 609 iOS-T. Now I can upgrade these boxes or open them right now. If I open them right now, I will get 1,218 iOS-T. But if I wait to the end of the game, which if it were to end right now, I would get 609 iOS-T plus if I'm in the top 100. Upgrade the box. Use the current price in the box to buy more boxes. Current box value is greater than the purchase box. The current box will be reserved, but with no value. You will get more share of dividends. So like I said, I can upgrade these boxes now. You can only upgrade with 50 iOS-T. So that means this right here will not be clickable unless you have at least 50 iOS-T in dividends. So if we do some math, we do 609 divided by 50, 12.18. So if I click upgrade, I will get 12 more boxes kind of for free because I didn't buy them. Or I can keep the box. If boxes remain closed until the end of the game, players will get the value inside the box. So if I wait until the end of the game, like I said, if I wait until the end of the game, oh, I just got some more. If I wait until the end of the game, I will get whatever is in here plus whatever this number is. Now this number is constantly growing because more and more players are playing. Now this is how the money will be distributed. 35% equally distributed to all box purchased before. So if I buy a box for 50 IOST, 35% of that will go to everyone who has boxes, depending on how many boxes they have. So the more boxes you have, the higher your cut of that 35% will be. 35% to be used as the open box reserve. If players open their boxes in the middle of the game and use this reserve, the rest of the reserve will be sent to the prize pool after the game ends. That other 35% goes to people that are going to 2x. They're going to click the 2x box. Clicking the 2x box, that's where that comes from. So this number right here will always be 2x of this. So if I open this, I will get 2x of whatever this is. If I open this right now, I will get this right here. 10% goes to the prize pool and will be shared amongst the last 100 buyers. So like I said, the last 100 buyers are 10% goes to this right here. 5% for the grand prize, which is that large number, 5% for development team, and 5% for promoters. Now, how am I playing this? Now, this game is very easy to win. It will only become hard if there are thousands and thousands of players fighting to be in that top 100. But on IOST right now, I can say that there are probably less than 150 people playing this right now. So towards the end, it should be very easy to play this game. I think the best way to play this game is to buy a lump sum of boxes when you first start. I think the best way to go is to buy whatever this number is, that's the most that I would purchase, and then I would just try and stay in the top 100. So all I really have to do is buy a lump sum and just hang out. Watch the clock every 12 hours. I only need to check the clock maybe twice a day if it's gonna go on for a long time probably. So I only need to check the clock maybe once or twice a day to make sure that it's not at near 30. And if it's 30 seconds at least. So if it's very low, all I have to do is purchase one box to put myself in the top 100. So what I wanna do is I wanna get a lump sum of boxes, which I have 2,001 boxes that will collect. And hopefully, if I fall asleep and don't see the end of the game, this number should be more than I pay for this, because it probably will go for a very long time. Now, if it doesn't, I will just shoot for stay in the top 100 and try and win whatever this number is. And hey, maybe I'll get lucky and win this right here, the 651,000, which will be very hard to win towards the end. But being in the top 100 won't be that hard. It seems complicated, but it's really a simple game. Buy the boxes and try and stay in the top 100. I wouldn't try, you could try and buy one box at a time, but you're not gonna really reap the rewards unless you buy a lump sum and then try and snipe the top 100 at the end. Like I said, be cautious though. This is a clone, but this is how the game works. So there you have it. Don't talk to me less about decentralized applications. Peace.